My name is Joshua Boger, class of '73. We really have two fantastic stars for you tonight. President Michael Roth, class of '78, and Coach Bill Belichick, class of '75.
So I thought we'd start off just talk a little bit about Wesleyan, because I've always asked folks when I meet them how they found their way to Wesleyan and what were their first impressions of the university when they got onto campus.
Well, I found my way to Wesleyan. My best friend in high school went there a year before I did. I was at Phillips Andover. I was recruited by a lacrosse and football coach and had a great experience there. Was mentored by several of you in this room. Time for me to ask a question?
Sure.
You know, in these times, economic times and times of transition, what about Wesleyan applications up 20-some%? There's a softball.
I was going to say.
Just go ahead and knock it out of the park.
What's the football equivalent of a hanging curveball? So Wesleyan's applications this year are up over 22%, which is really amazing. So do you have one or two memories from, I know you're in Chi-Sci, so you can't share everything, but one or two memories of Wesleyan that you could share with us?
You know, my biggest memories of Wesleyan are the people that I went there with, and many people in this room and other friends. Those have been lifelong friendships that have really never changed. What they were in 71 to 75 when I was there, they're really the same today. And that's, to me, that's the biggest foundation of Wesleyan is the people. It's a great family we have here. I'm proud to be part of it.
I wanted to ask you, because I hear about some of your other talks, what kind of music were you listening to when you were a student?
Well, well, that would be the music of the '70s. So we were transitioning out of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and into Allman Brothers and Grateful Dead and Steve Miller Band.
A picture is emerging.
Rocking and rolling.
No,
for the students, if I'm moving too fast, let me know.
Is there an off season? I mean, do you have time when you're not thinking football?
You know, the biggest downtime for the coaches is probably the month and a half before training camp starts, and you know, the biggest downtime for the players is the 2 months at the end of the season. So we're pretty much you know, on a 10-month schedule.
So how do you maintain your golf game?
If you've seen me play golf, you know the answer to that question. I play the Army game. Left, right, left, right, left.
What were the qualities that you valued most in the people who taught you about coaching?
I'd say one of the most influential coaches in my career would be Terry Jackson, my lacrosse coach. 2 years. But I think one of the things that he did that really taught me a lot about team was he kind of gave the players a degree of ownership to the team. He was the boss, he was the coach, he made the decisions, but he really empowered the players to be a part of it and really made it feel like a team. You know, I think the motivation at Wesleyan, and many of us have been there before, is really you know, self-perpetuating. I know for myself as a student, what I did my freshman year and then what I did my sophomore year was really fractional compared to the effort and the motivation that I had to learn and study my junior and senior years. And as I kind of learned more, it gave me a stimulus and a motivation to dig deeper into the areas that I was interested in. I mean, in the end, I don't know how much any of us remember from anything we took in college, but it's the process of learning how to learn.
Hi, I'm Maura James. I'm co-chair of the Athletics Advisory Council, which is proud to co-sponsor tonight's event along with Amy and Joshua. Thank you. And thank you, Bill, for doing this for Wesleyan tonight. And also thank you to Michael Roth, who has proven himself already to be a great fan of Wesleyan athletics. So thank you, Michael. Bill, I would like to present you with this framed recognition of the money that you've raised here tonight, the Bill Belichick Class of '75 Wesleyan Scholarship. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much. It's certainly an honor to have my name on anything associated with Wesleyan.